In this video, we are going to be learning about how to import and clone level tiles across the screen. We're going to be looking at how to import a custom sprite into Scratch. We're also going to look at how to position that sprite around the screen using Cartesian plane coordinates. And we're also going to learn about how to clone our sprite across the screen. So here is the finished code for this video in Scratch. If you're already familiar with this, you can take it and use it straight away. Let's have a look at what it actually does though. So it's tiled our wood tile along the bottom, and let's have a look over in our costumes. It is a 16 by 16 pixel tile, and over in our sprites here, we've got a 32 by 32 grid. This is going to be the base for our tiles and how we actually use our grid coordinates in Scratch. So the first thing we need to do is import our own custom tile. I'm going to come down and get my wood tile, and I'm going to center that on the screen, making sure it's at 0, 0. And then I'm going to remove the cat. I'm then going to set a when flag is clicked event so that when the flag is clicked, it will always set the tile size to 200%. And then once we've done that, I'm going to bring in that 32 pixel grid. And this is purely for demonstrating. You don't need this, but I'm just using it as a visual indicator. Once we've done that, we're going to come up to our positioning code, and we're going to position this tile right in the very bottom corner. And that just happens to be the coordinates that you can see me typing in. So now that we've done that, we need to test it, and it works. So now I'm going to come back and I'm going to grab a repeat, because we're going to start repeating this across the screen. The way that we repeat it across the screen is by getting a create clone. And we're then going to offset the tile by 32 pixels each time as we clone it. And you can see here that it's done that, but it's given me an extra one. So we need to get rid of that extra one. And the extra one is there because that's the actual tile itself. So we want to show that before we clone it, and then we want to hide it after we clone it. So we're only ever going to end up with the total number of tiles in the repeat. So I click the flag, and there is our 5.